Okay, let me make this video. My voice. Oh, well. Time and date of recording. Well, I thought I'll just wait. I was gonna start recording earlier, but then the universe nudged me to make a coffee. So I had a coffee. I make a nice coffee. I put like a raw cacao powder, this xylitol, and this other this mix of what do you call it? Some kind of mix of something. Anyway, background music. There's a lot. This is very nice music in this video. Is that the one? Anyway, what do I want? That's going to be what this video is about. I don't know what I want. I want to know what I want. It can be many things, little things, big things. I want to know these things, become acquainted with them, familiar. I want to know what I want. And if and where possible, pursue them. Now, I must have patience. Instant gratification is not necessary. I can work towards my goals, what I want. I can bid my time, work patiently. I want to know what I want. Yeah, I really want to know what I want. And I felt a bit later. I am important. My dreams matter. My goals matter. My desires matter. I matter. I am source, a fractal of the divine. I matter. And then I thought to myself, well, even if I'm none of those things, I still matter. While I was watching this, and then they inspired to write this phrase: the universe is about desire and its fulfillment. Inspired by comments in the beginning of this video. I still haven't finished watching this. And this post. So this is yesterday, on August 10, my 47th birthday. I looked at this post because I was watching a video. Actually, I was watching another video. Where this person was talking about the Matrix and about someone called Grant. Someone. Grant Morrison. Apparently, he wrote a book called a graphic comic or called Invisibles. Yes, I think this is the one. So I googled this Grant Morrison, and there was this. Yeah, Grant Morrison. Here's the video I was watching. Let me just link it here. Here's the original video, which is by the Matrix. And then so there's Grant Morrison. So I googled it, and on this Reddit post, there was like some commenters left the number 47. So on August 10, I searched for this person called Grant Morrison, and I came across this Reddit post. And in the Reddit post, in the comments, number 47 was mentioned a few times. Is that coincidence, synchronicity, a sign from the universe? Yeah. So I was thinking about, like, what is the universe about? So yeah, and while listening to the video about, yeah, there's all of this about, Metaphysics. Why does the universe exist? So my answer is, so there can be desire, such as in the mind of the individual and its fulfillment. This is maybe that's why the universe exists. The universe is trying to create a situation where someone has desire, and the feeling of desire is like a very powerful thing, and trying to fulfill that desire is what is what the universe wants. It wants to have that experience. This is why Alex Collier says it's important for us to figure out what we want. What do I want? What is my desire? But why? Is it magical to have desire? Is the yearning for its fulfillment a wonderful thing? It can be the simplest, the smallest of things, and still be the reason why the universe created me and exists. So there can be desire inside of me, and a process is set in motion to seek its fulfillment. Maybe. I think, maybe that's why. The universe created you, so it can have that experience through you. You are important. The universe wants to work with you to have the experience it wants. Uh, so this can be mutually beneficial if we work together, meaning I work with the universe instead of against it. Clifford talks about this, calls the universe the ontology. So here's like this idea that the universe is, I am the universe because I'm a fractal of source. The universe and I are one and the same. So let's work together. And then I'm like, why do I feel like rebelling against the universe when things are put this way? I hate being used. I feel like I'm being used by the universe. I don't want to be created just so the universe can use me to have an experience that it wants. Yes, even if we are both one and the same. And then I'm thinking to myself, I guess I am stuck in the illusion of separation. Is this my ego talking or rebelling? Should I just let that go and go with the flow? Maybe not take it so personally. So is this like if I have this feeling like I don't want to work with the universe. If I feel like giving the universe a middle finger or something, maybe that's just my ego. This feeling of separation. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I want to know what I want. Like I said, it can be. Well, what do I want to eat today? To what I want. My life, the overarching trajectory of my life. It can be from the mundane to the cosmic and everything in between. You know, this idea of desire. Like look at all the universe. It started off with all these galaxies and stars and planets and life, and is it all of that just so we can have desire? So the idea of desire as experienced through linear time, because you see, time is like, that's another thing that was mentioned in the video about like how time is like, he was talking about like how you need time in order for growth. You need time because if when you're outside of time, beings cannot grow because they already have, they have access to everything. But if you put someone in time, there's a process of growth through time. That's sort of the idea I was talking about. Um, that's interesting, but I don't know. There's a lot of suffering, and I don't know if I think the suffering is just horrible. I don't like the idea of suffering. Was it necessary to suffer in order to obtain all of this knowledge, and why? Anyway, I've got lots of questions, but anyway, hacking reality. This is a good video. I guess I'll talk. I have to finish seeing it. This idea that thoughts create reality. You can hack reality. It's like you're in the matrix. If you write words down, if you think what you think, your intentions. I was talking about intentions. I was talking about intentions and the good intentions way, but in another sense, whatever you think, whether it's a good, positive or negative, that will start manifesting in reality. It's like you're hacking reality. It's like an actual matrix. Um, he's talking about magic and stuff like that. I haven't finished watching it. I only saw the first 15 or so minutes. I still have to finish watching it anyway. This is an interesting channel. There's some other videos on this which is interesting.